So just waking up the body first. Full range of movement, squatting, stretching up as high as you can. Just waking up the whole body before we get going. And relax off there. Next one, going to lunge in, twist over your front knee, and just alternate the leg. You're stepping into working through those. Just get the whole body moving, lunge in with those rotations. As you rotate, make sure you're not just looking over your shoulder, get nice and low, fully rotate so your chest points whichever way you're turning, and then reset and swap over. Want to get all the muscles in the obliques moving, all the muscles in the hips, waking up those smaller muscle groups, making sure everything's ready to go. How have I lost my water? Oh, I don't know how much that. Again, we're not worried about speed on these or counting reps. Just work through them under control. Relax off there. Next one, I'll show you from side on. Feet hip width apart, slight bend in the knee, feet pointing forward. What I want you to do is roll down for the toes, getting plenty of bend into the spine, nice and low. Stand up into a Y shape. Always keeping that little bend in the knee. Focus on movement through the spine. Yeah, try to stretch off that lower back and stretch off that upper back. Waking the body up, getting everything moving. Make sure you go slow on these. You're dropping your head very low and then standing up straight. If you do these too quick, it will make you go horribly lightheaded. So keep them controlled, nice and gentle. Keeping those going slow and controlled. Nice stretch for the lower back, as well as that upper back and subscapular, all that area. All those muscles in the posterior chain, just getting those woken up, getting them moving, making sure we've got no cold muscles, especially smaller muscles. We want to make sure everything's ready to go. And last few reps on those. Let me just quickly make sure I've not left anyone in the lobby waiting. Lovely. And relax off there. Last one we're going to go on to. Standing up straight, shoulders back, chest forward. You're going to want to go arms out straight with your palms down. You're going to draw back, turn those palms up, and then just alternate which hand's on top. Working through. Main focus on these is vary the heights. There's a lot of fibers in your chest and shoulders that we want to get moving with this stretch. You've got to add a little bit of variation to the heights as you go. Make sure you get them all moving. Make sure you're really pulling those arms back far enough to stretch off the chest and shoulders. As you rotate, you're pushing your little finger up to the ceiling. Getting that maximum stretch. Last one of the warm-up stretches we're going to go through before we get into the main workout. We'll just be going with the bog standard format today. What we've got is 6 parts, and there's going to be three rounds each part. It's going to be 1 minute of work, 20 seconds rest, but with a longer rest break at the end of every third round. There we go, I can speak again, happy days. Final few seconds on those. And relax off there. So, first round we're going to go into full body, just trying to get the heart rate up. It's going to be 10 high knees into 5 jumping jacks. So always stand light on your feet, lots of movement. 10 high knees, working arms and legs. 5 jumping jacks, nice full movement. Back into high knees. So, we're getting you ready in about 10 seconds time. Let me just let the second hand get round to where I need it. And then we'll be going in 10 high knees, 5 jumping jacks. Let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1, and we go. 10 high knees, 5 jumping jacks. Nice and simple on form, this one. Just make sure with those high knees you're putting power on the way up and down. Working those arms as well. And just light on your feet for the jumping jacks. Get into a rhythm, always keeping those feet on the move, and keep your breathing controlled throughout. We're halfway there. Find the pace that's just worse than where you're comfortable. Find the point that it's comfortable, take it a tiny bit further, that's where you want to be working. Just outside the comfort zone. 10 more seconds, don't ease off. Keep pushing, keep your tempo, keep your breathing. We'll have you relax in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds to recover. This is where you're just going to gently slow your breathing down. Little sips on your drink if you've got them. Try not to take big gulps because they will sit horribly in your stomach throughout the workout. So just gentle sips as you go to stay hydrated. And in 3, 2, 1, straight back in, same effort. So find that tempo, get in rhythm, get the form controlled nice and early, and then pushing those limits. Get to the point where it feels difficult, where it feels uncomfortable, where your brain's telling you to slow down, and that's where you want to work. Just gone past halfway. Keep that tempo. Want to get that heart rate up nice and high. Whole body working, blood all around the body. Keeping it going, high effort. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Spot on. 2 rounds gone. Slow that breathing down. Get that little bit of recovery in. Get ready for the final round. Only rule on the final round is you go absolute max effort. So this is where you really push yourselves because we've got that longer rest break coming. So flat out, starting in 3, 2, 1. In we go. Everything you got now. So 10 high knees, 5 jumping jacks. Really try and get the pace into those jumping jacks. I want those 5 jumping jacks absolutely as fast as you can. So really just try and fly through them, much speed as you can, straight back to your high knees. Get the tempo up as high as you possibly can. Keep the effort going. Don't ever let your tempo slow down on the 3rd round. Halfway there. Really get to that max speed that you can handle. Push, 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 push. 15 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. Relax off there. Spot on. First part gone. 1 down. Catch your breath. We've got the longer rest break now. Next one we're going to go into, it's going to be 3 squat pulses. So you're going to drop to the bottom of your squat, pulse for 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go for 4 ski lunges. So side, those curtsy lunges, touching your front toe, 4 of those. Reset, 1, 2, 3. Back in, 4 ski lunges. So a curtsy lunge, touching that front foot, working through those. 3 pulses, 4 ski lunges. And we'll be getting ready for those in 15 seconds. Let's get you ready. In 3, 2, 1, and we go. 3 pulses, drop to the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4 ski lunges. Bring that foot round and behind, hopping across, touching that front toe, reset, 1, 2, 3. Straight into those ski lunges again. Working through those. Still keep the breathing controlled, and we're trying to burn out those legs now. Halfway there. Can't clear my throat. Final 10. Keep it going. Keep the effort. Burn out those legs. For 3, 2, 1. First round gone. You know the rules. Slow that breathing down. Catch your breath as much as you can. We're back to those short recovery breaks. So 10 seconds till we go into the next round. And in 3, 2, 1. And we go. Straight in. 3 pulses into those ski lunges. Bring that foot round and behind, touching that front toe. Hop across. Same on the other side. Get back into rhythm. Find the form again. And really work through it. Keep pushing, final 20 seconds, burn those legs out. Really big muscle groups, so we want to burn them out as much as we can. Make them do the hard work. Keep pushing yourselves, 10 more. Keep the breathing, keep the tempo, keep the effort. For 3, 2, 1, relax, 2 rounds gone. Slow that breathing down. Round 3 coming up, usual round 3 rules. I want you to go flat out with this one. Absolute max effort. Really make sure you're nice and low into those squat pulses. In 3, 2, 1, in we go. So get used to the form as early as you can. Then increase that tempo. Make sure the intensity levels are nice and high. Burn out those legs as much as you possibly can. First 20 seconds is out of the way. If your legs aren't already screaming, you need to increase that tempo. Make sure as you hit those ski lunges, you're dropping that back knee nice and low to the ground. Get that full range of motion. You're past halfway. "20 seconds to go. Final 10 seconds. You've got that longer recovery break coming up. Make sure you've earned it. Burn out those legs. Push yourself to the finish in 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice. Spot on. Right. So next one we're going for. We're going to be on the mats for this one, facing the ceiling. First part, you're going to want to be sitting on your hands, laying out nice and relaxed. Movement we're looking for is 3 crunch thrusts. So knees to chest, kick the ceiling, lay flat. Knees to chest, kick the ceiling, lay flat. 3 of those, then lay out completely straight. 1 V-sit. Back into your crunch thrusts. So 3 crunch thrusts, kicking the ceiling, working through those, then lay out flat, 1 V-sit. 10 seconds till we go into those. 3 crunch thrusts, 1 V-sit. Make sure every time you finish a rep, big breath out. Burn out the core in 3, 2, 1. In we go. All about burning off those abs on this one. Keep the effort, keep the focus, push all the way through. 20 seconds out the way. Really try and work on that mind-muscle connection with your core. So every time you finish a rep, empty the lungs, squeeze those abs. We're halfway there. Make sure you're sitting on the hands for the crunch thrusts. Don't worry about these being super quick on round 1. Get the form down to a T. Then we can increase the tempo for round 2. 5 seconds left, still repping out. For 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. Back to the shorter rest times. So round 2 is coming up, just over 10 seconds away. Get your breath back as much as you can. And same round again in 3, 2, 1. And we go. 3 crunch thrusts sitting on those hands. 1 V-sit. If you need to on the V-sit, put a little bend into your leg so you can complete the rep. If your flexibility doesn't allow you to have completely straight legs. All about burning out the abs, making that core work as hard as it can handle. As soon as you've got the form and the rhythm, that's when you can increase that tempo, start looking to get more reps in, but don't sacrifice form for more speed. Remember, at the top of every crunch thrust, at the top of every V-sit, empty those lungs and squeeze the abs. Get everything you can out of every single rep. 20 seconds. Final 10. Pushing through, burning through everything you got. For 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice. 2 down. 3rd round coming up. We still want this as a max effort round. Instead of increasing the speed loads and loads and trying to get hundreds of reps in, I just really want you to squeeze those abs as hard as you can every single rep. So it's all about focusing on that core. 3, 2, 1. And we go. Round 3 of 3. Every single rep, you're trying to squeeze your abs as hard as you can. High effort. Focusing on those ab muscles doing all the work. 20 seconds is gone. Halfway. Still trying to squeeze those abs every single rep. Get the maximum out of it you can for absolutely everything. 20 seconds remaining. You're in your final 10 seconds now. Keep it going, keep the effort, keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. Slow the breathing down, get your recovery. Going to be back up to standing to start the next one. After the rest break, again, gentle sips of your drink, not big gulps. Going to go into a burpee round now, but what we're going to do, at the bottom of the burpee, we're going to add in 2 extra squat thrusts. So your hands down, feet back, forward, back, and then complete the rep. So it's a burpee with 2 extra squat thrusts. So going 1, 2, complete the rep. So burpees, adding 2 extra squat thrusts at the bottom. Full body work. Breathing is going to be your focus. Try and get into the rhythm and the tempo nice and early, and then push the pace. 3, 2, 1, and we go. Burpee with 2 extra squat thrusts. Nice and light on your feet at the bottom. Keep that movement going. And really try and control your breathing on this. 20 seconds ago. Keep pushing. Final 15. High effort. Staying light on those feet. Heart rate going high. For 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. First round out the way. 2 more to go. Remember those gentle sips on your drink. Slow the breathing down. Get yourselves ready. Going to be going into the next round very soon. In 3, 2, 1. And we go. Get back into rhythm as early as you can. Push those limits. Working harder than where it's comfortable. Just keep working through. We're halfway there, keeping it going. Final 10. Keep breathing, keep pushing, keep working. 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. Nice. 20 seconds to breathe and recover. Final round coming up. Max effort round. This is where you want to get that tempo really, really high. Really shoot that heart rate up. Get the breathing rate up. Push yourselves through it. Starting that round in 3, 2, 1. In we go. Max effort. Push through. Really burn out on these. "20 seconds out of the way. You should have your rhythm. You should have the form controlled. Coordination locked down. Now let's push the speed up. Wants to feel horrible. 30 seconds are gone, 30 seconds to go. You want to feel tired by the end of this. Got that longer rest break coming. Burn through this round and earn it. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nicely done. Spot on. Next one we've got standing for the start position. It's a little bit of a slower tempo round to follow those burpees. We're going to start with a walkout. So keep your legs as straight as you can. Walking out into a low arm plank. We're going to go 1 press up, 1 plank jack, and then walk it in. So it's control on the way out and way in. Really make sure that press up's nice and low. Plank jack's nice and quick. And you stretch the hamstrings on the way in and the way out on that walkout. We'll go into those in 15 seconds. So get your positioning, get yourselves ready. Walk out, press up, plank jack, walk in. In 3, 2, 1, and we go. So it's a slower tempo. Don't worry about rushing these, especially on the walk out and the walk in. You want to feel that stretch in the hamstrings. This is a slower tempo one. Still getting the majority of the body working. Legs, core, chest, shoulders, tricep, all involved in this one. But you still want to focus on the breathing. Just because the tempo's slowed down, don't forget about the breathing being controlled where you need it. Halfway there. Big exhale on that press up, blow the floor away. Final 10 seconds. Working all the way through. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Catch your breath. Shake off the arms a little bit if the shoulders and chest are cramping up. Just get some movement through the upper body. And in 10 seconds, we'll be going again. In 3, 2, 1. Back in we go. Same movement, same control, same focus. Keep it going. 20 seconds in. Again, slower tempo. Don't feel like you've got to try and go max speed. Instead, focus on stretching out those hamstrings, feeling the chest do the work on the press up, keeping the core tight on the plank jack. A lot of mind muscle connection that goes into this. Don't worry if you don't feel every single muscle doing exactly what it's meant to. 20 seconds to go. Just focus on the breathing. Keep your form. Burning out that body. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. 20 seconds to breathe. Then we get into that final round. Is the max effort round, but with this one, increasing your tempo might actually make it a little bit easier. So keep it slow, keep it controlled, and just really keep the focus on every single part of the routine. And let's get you ready. Final round starts in 3, 2, 1. In we go. Ten seconds gone. Just keep the focus on your tempo. Keep the rhythm controlled. Keep the form controlled. Keep the breathing controlled. 20 seconds are out of the way already. Twenty seconds remaining. Pushing through. Focus on all those different muscle groups working. Going to relax off in 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. Next one we've got, last part we're going through. It's going to be a single leg RDL into a knee drive. So one off the left leg, so left leg stays still. Touch the floor, drive up the knee, put that foot down, same on the other side. One on each side. 8 foot slaps, touching the bottom of your feet. Resetting. So touch the floor into a knee drive, same on the other side. Touch the floor into a knee drive. So let's get you ready. Don't worry about rushing those single leg RDLs into knee drives. So you need a little bend in the knee and you want to stop just above the floor and then drive up, that's fine as well. But really just make sure as you come up, that knee drive has power behind it. And let's get you ready. First round of part 6 in 3, 2, 1. In we go. Single leg RDL. Into the knee drive. Same on the other side. Into the knee drive. Into those foot slaps. Touching the bottom of your shoe. Back in. Blitz in the lower body. Then getting the heart rate up on those foot slaps. Pushing through to the finish. You're 3 rounds away from the class being complete. Halfway through the first round. Fifteen seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Relax off there. Get your breath. 20 seconds to recover before we go into that next round. Relax, 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 relax. There we go. And let's get you ready. Round 2 starts in 3, 2, 1, and we go. Straight back in. I think I've got a slight delay. Yeah, no. Right, so my video's slightly delayed, sorry about that. But we'll be all right. Keep yourselves going. Timings might be a little off because of the video delay, but we'll be all right. 20 seconds out of the way already. 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. No, don't relax. Keep going. Sorry, I got my timer completely confused. Keep going. Final 15 seconds. And in 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. Actually, relax off there this time. 1 round left to go. Get your breath back. Get your recovery. Going to be going into that final round in 10 seconds. And in 3, 2, 1. In we go. Final round. Max effort. Really get the power in those knee drives. And really get those feet up high on the foot slaps. Plenty of movement. Working through. This is your final minute of work. Absolutely flat out. Burn through everything the legs have got left. Everything your heart can give you. Push your lungs through it. That's 20 seconds gone already. Just looking for max effort. Really explode into those knee drives. After you come off the floor, straight into the power. So it's exploding from the floor into the knee drive. Over halfway there. Final 15 seconds, pushing through, burning through, many reps you can get done. Going to have you relaxing off completely in 3, 2, 1. Relax off completely there. Get your breath back, let yourselves recover. That is all the hard work out the way, so I'm just going to give you a minute or so to breathe and recover. I'm just going to try, see if this works for my video. I should disappear for a second. If I come back. Right, I think I'll. Right, there we go. Yeah. Right, there we go. I'm back in time myself. That was really off-putting. Sorry about that. Feel free to unmute, guys, if you're on mute. Just going to let you recover, and then we'll stretch off. Yeah, sorry about the last round. My video froze, and then yours kept freezing and speeding up. So I didn't really know where everyone was.
Don't worry, I didn't know where I was either, so.
Me neither.
Really odd. I demonstrated, looked at my own little video. I'm just standing there. I was like, hang on, what's going on here? And then he starts like, no, I did that a minute ago. Sorry, that was really confusing. Right.
Oh, it's fine.
What we'll do is for the stretch down, like I said, it's just like I always say, just maintenance stretching. It's more for the recovery and the health of your muscles than actually your flexibility. But we'll get you through it. So starting off, feet about hip width apart, toes pointed forward. You keep the legs straight, push the hips back, and lower as close to the floor as you can, keeping the legs straight. Should feel like pulling the hamstrings. Might get it in the lower back and calves as well, but the hamstrings are the important part we're focused on. And then a big breath out. Reach for the ceiling, hips forward, both your heels taking a slight backwards bend. And relax off there. Next one, we're going to go for quads. Keep your balance, holding onto that foot. Can grab something if you need to, if you're wobbling. And dropping over, exact same on the other side. Grabbing that foot, knees together. Holding at that stretch. Should be able to feel the muscles pulling, but it shouldn't feel actually painful. And relax. Let's hug both the arms out. Dip your head, arch your upper back. Push your shoulders away from yourself, draw your chest into your body. And then hug both your arms all the way around, hands to the lower back. Going to go chest forward, shoulders back, and try and meet your elbows together behind your back. Stretching off the chest and shoulders. Shoulders, straight arm across the body. Looking over the shoulder, you're stretching. Hitting the delts. Stopping, same on the other side, drawing across. Looking over that shoulder, you're stretching. And then we're going to finish up on triceps. So hand on the back of the opposite shoulder, pushing your elbow to follow your wrist. And over, same on the other side. Last stretch of the session. And relax off completely there.